Life Network as church or church planting organization, but what we want to do is not just build a great church, but build a great city. Help build a great city. Instead of using the city to build a great church, we want to use the church to build a great city. So a lot of what we do is try to mobilize our people into communities, under-resourced neighborhoods to just help raise the quality of life, partner, collaborate. And what's great about that, what's been great about the collaboration is sometimes you feel like there's just a huge weight. You know, you go into a neighborhood and it's this big old thing that you got to turn around. You don't feel like you can do it. You don't have enough expertise. But if you collaborate and work together, then you realize real quickly that there's already a lot of really good organizations doing a lot of really good things. But the key there is if we can point them down in the same area, then we can have a larger collective impact together. And so what's one of the huge benefits is we haven't had to start a program at One Life focusing on community development in order to see community development happen. We've just come alongside Jacobsville Join In and what they're doing, trying to fuel them and help support them in any way we can. And it's went all the way back to knocking on doors with these guys 3-4 years ago, asking people what Jennifer was talking about, the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and the threats. And then just trying to align with what we're doing, with what they're doing, and create a bigger impact. And one of the things that we noticed in the journey through the working groups and conversations and all that was that youth and education were underwater. You know, Delaware is 92% free and reduced lunch. They were F school a while, or D school a while back, but they're on the rise. They're now a C school. Was it B? B school.
I think I've just seen that they're in
A school this year. Well, that's a reason for celebration. So that's just a perfect example of where they've gone over the last few years, going from a D school to an A school. I mean, that's a reason for celebration. And so, but I feel like oftentimes when we go things, you know, as organizations, you feel like just to maintain and survive yourself, there's like this weight of, man, if we could just. It's hard to even keep afloat ourselves to think about partnering and collaborating with other people. But it actually makes it easier. It's counterintuitive in that way. But when we align resources and align our efforts, then it allows us to focus on what we're really good at. So at One Life, we can be a really good church, and we don't have to worry about doing community development. We just partner and fuel to see that happen. So the last thing before Trey gets is I want to tell a story briefly about a little girl named Olivia. I walked around with her mom, knocking on doors, talking to neighbors, just listening. And I got to meet her. She was this little ball of fire. She has a quick wit and a quick tongue and a sassy attitude, but she's got a great heart. And she's just a great little girl. And what we are trying to do for our Engage table on Wednesdays and what we're partnering with Dream Center and Jacobsville Join In and what we hope everyone collaborates for is this vision of Olivia being born in Jacobsville and then coming out the other side at 23 with she's going to win. We're going to wrap a network of services around her that guarantees that she has success in the neighborhood. And Olivia, because of the collaboration and with St. Vincent's, she's in a preschool program right now at St. Vincent's where she might not have been there getting quality education that she may not have gotten otherwise. And then she's going to step into Delaware. It's now an A school, and they have after-school program. And then maybe she could go to Dream Center and get life skills and spiritual development there. And it's just knowing that from the time she's born to the time that she gets a career, Olivia, who I've grown to love and know very personally, is going to win. And partnering together to make sure that happens. So.